Hello. So I'm going to go over the model I chose. I chose the Cox model. Um, I'm using the factors social support and life satisfaction. Here's all my references. This is the importance of social support and life satisfaction. Social support and life satisfaction in recovery. The measurements for each concept, and survival models and substance abuse research, and Dr. Cox's paper on proportional hazards. So at the very beginning, you load the libraries that you need for the survival. ggplot is for plotting, ggAnimate is for animation, Dippler is for data manipulation. And then you load in your data using the read CSV function. And then I forgot to create a time variable column, so I did that here using numbers 1 through 170. And then I checked the first few rows to make sure that the data looked correct. And then I fit the proportional hazards model for support and for satisfaction. The Cox proportional hazard is practically like a linear regression. So it kind of looks the same. To predict the survival models, you have to find the means first. So that's what I did here. And then I did the actual predicting the survival probabilities for each variable using the surfit function. And then I created survival plot data for both support and satisfaction. And then I combined the data using the bind rows function for each of those objects. And then I animated it using the ggplot function, x being time, y being the survival probabilities, and the color is based on the variable. And then here's the line, here's the ribbon, and the titles. I wanted a minimal theme. I had to manually put in the colors that I wanted, and there's a whole list of colors. I just chose these because they kind of look the best. And the transition reveal is over time. And then I rendered the animation and then saved the animation and then printed out the summary of coefficients. So this is what the simulation looks like. The middle is the line of best fit, and then the lower line is the lower confidence interval, and this top one is the upper. And whenever you print out the summary of coefficients, it prints out like this. So the only thing I would have done differently for sure is added, I didn't even think about this, but adding a seed number so that my numbers are the same each time. This right here is like the beta coefficient, and it's -1. And then this exponent coefficient is the hazard rate, and it's less than 1, which means I believe it's like 65% of the time support will lower the hazard from happening. And this is the standard error, which is good because relative to the coefficient, it's extremely low, and it's not like the coefficient is double the standard error. And this is the p-value, which shows that it's super significant. And this is the z-score. And here's the concordance index, and then these tests, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they're showing basically that it's also significant. And then there's also for satisfaction, which isn't significant. So yeah, that's an overview of the model that I chose, the reasons I chose it, and the simulation and what it looks like.